Hey yo viewers, Natas Alphen here with another episode of Tales of Arise here on my channel. And I got some bad news for some of you, maybe some good news for some of you. So, because of low views and low likes on my Tales of Arise 100% walkthrough, I am going to be downgrading it to a Tales of Arise Let's Play of just me playing the game to the finish. Not 100%, because Horizon Forbidden West is coming out, and I want to finish my Let's Play of this before I start my Let's Play of Horizon. I want to try and get Horizon out there as soon as I can. And also, if people aren't watching the videos, there's no point in me going through the effort of making a 100% walkthrough if no one's going to watch it. But, without further ado, let's get on our way. Oh, don't forget to hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe for more content. Alright, looks like we got to Niez or whatever. You not pronounce this place.
Are we in the right place? This place looks like a mess.
It looks like a war zone, like it was destroyed.
Niez, the capital of Mahag's.
Maybe there was an uprising and it got destroyed or something.
And the buildings.
Yeah. This doesn't seem like the kind of place people would actually live. No soldiers, no Dahnans, not a soul to be seen. Yet look at these facades. This is clearly a Renin district.
Hey, check out that drawing on the castle gate. That's the Darkwing's crest. It's from an old Dahnan legend about a hero who defeated an evil king with a torch and their trusty owl. That's his crest. I'm sure of it.
Really? First time I'm hearing it.
Yeah.
So if someone drew it on the gate...
It must mean the Renins have lost control of the city.
Yeah.
Are
Probably.
you suggesting the Dahnans rose up and defeated the Lord here? Hard to believe, but not entirely unthinkable, given the evidence. Let's look around and see if we can find someone.
I mean, the Renins aren't immortal gods or anything. They're just as susceptible to getting killed as everybody else.
This is horrible.
Is there truly no one here?
Oh, here's another talkie.
Look like they were made pretty recently.
But if that's the case, then where do you think the people that used to live here went off to? There must have been Dahnans and Renins, right?
That's
Maybe
a good
they
question.
all
Even if the
destroyed each
Dahnans
other in the
rebelled and
battle.
managed to overthrow the Renins here,
Think of that.
there should still be some people around.
Maybe they didn't manage to overthrow them.
Do you
Maybe
think it could be the work of Renin
ended up
astral
all
arts?
dying all together.
Perhaps, but the appearance of these ruins is rather uniform, which leads me to believe otherwise.
Hey, Rinwell. That story you told us about the Dark Wings. It said that the evil king was vanquished with a holy flame, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Then there might be some
Excalibur.
truth to that old
good.
story after all. It looks like all the rubble here had been scarred by flames.
Let's not jump to any conclusions just yet. If we can find someone around here, we might be able to get them to tell us
It's a
what
ghost town, everybody is scared. Oh my goodness, not a... This is probably the reason why no one wants to watch his videos, because the videos are literally just people
What do you
talking.
mean, take care
Because it never lets me move
You
2
meant to put
inches
it out?
without having a conversation.
Yeah.
I mean, I understand
If it
that.
stays
I like
lit,
the
we could
Tales of
end up
Arise.
in real
I
trouble
like the
real
conversations and learning the
I
lore and
see.
stuff.
I apologize for not realizing that. I shall be
This
more
game
careful in the
just
future.
seems like it has
The
way
way
too
he's
much of
talking,
it. Like, it's
like
every,
the
like,
thought of
5
putting it out
inches I
himself
move.
never even occurred to him.
Moving on, Dohalim, I should mention that the clasp for your cape is about to come undone.
Oh yes, I tried to fix that myself, but it simply refused to cooperate with me.
I can't believe I'm hearing this. Are you telling me Renins can't even dress themselves?
Lords like Dohalim have attendants that take care of just about everything they need, so I'm not surprised he sometimes struggles with the basics.
Even by those standards, you've got to admit, this is still a little extreme.
Can't even dress
Shionna's got a
himself.
point. I mean, you don't see Renins like her needing so much help to get stuff done.
In my case, circumstances forced me to learn how to be independent.
Yeah, because she
Even
can't
so,
be touched by
I still
other
think
people,
Dohalim could afford to
so
pick
she
up a
needs
few
to
more
learn
self-sufficient
how to do
skills.
stuff all on her own.
Well, specifically speaking, what would you suggest that I learn?
For starters, I think it'd be good for you to learn how to dress and put on shoes. How to comb your hair is equally important, and learning to manage your possessions better. And then from there...
Okay,
she
Mom.
sounds like his mom rattling all that off.
He agrees with
and
me.
another thing. About your owl, Rinwell.
What is it?
When he starts to molt, would you be willing to give me his old feathers? I think I could find a use for them.
What do you intend to do with those?
Well, recently, I haven't been sleeping well.
He wants to make
However,
a pillow.
I hear pillows made from owl feathers are very comfortable and wish to make one.
This is why I hate you, Renans!
Why?
Did I
'Cause
say something
you
offensive?
didn't say it was gonna hurt
Next
your
time, put
owl.
your
You're
own
just gonna
needs aside
use.
for a second and think about how someone might react first.
Yeah, but he didn't say he was
Then
gonna hurt your
consider if
owl.
it's
He
worth
just said he was
asking at
just
all.
gonna. He was just gonna use the feathers from the owl after the feathers fall off. He didn't say he was gonna hurt the owl. There was nothing wrong with what he said. I can understand her being mad if he said, "Oh, can you just pluck your owl's feathers and give them to me?" I can understand that, but all he said was, "When the feathers fall off, can I have them?" I just don't like the fact that they made Rinwell the way she is. Like, her personality is really annoying because people don't even say hurtful things. Sometimes Renans don't even say hurtful things to her. Yes, there are many bad Renans in the story, but then Dohalim or something, he won't say anything mean to her, and she'll just be like, "I hate you! I hate you!" I didn't even say anything bad.
Woohoo!
Maybe.
Okay, so we finally found something,
All
I
of you,
guess.
stop right there. Don't move.
We're kind of
We have
not.
us
We're
surrounded.
kind of just standing here.
Who are you? Where did you come from?
You first! Show
We don't
yourself.
have us surrounded. There's probably
I'm the
just
one
one
asking the
guy.
questions here. Don't try anything funny. One wrong move,
That's
and
why
I
he's
guarantee
hiding.
will blow you away.
What are you...
My name is Alphen. I came here from Calaglia.
Alphen, the wielder of the blazing sword?
Getting
Yep.
pretty famous, isn't he?
Here is my proof. Will that suffice? Or do I have to burn down one of those houses to make my point?
No need. I believe you.
Do it anyways. Do it anyways, Alphen. Burn down the house.
I'm Bayfon of the Darkwings. Sorry for threatening to blow you away. We're still hunting down the remnants of the enemy forces, so everyone's more than a bit on edge right now. Please forgive me.
Remaining? Wait, you mean you already took down the lord of this realm?
That's right. We took her weapons and turned them right back on her.
Are you the Dahnan leader here in Niez?
Nah, I'm just one of the commanders. Deadheim's the one who runs the show. I'd be happy to take you to him. Just one problem.
Exactly like I said. If you just take their weapons
The
and use
Renans.
them against them.
Seems the rumors you were running with them were true. You do understand, right? I mean, we only just liberated the city from their kind. Everyone's short on trust.
Yeah, but they
And
don't
for good
care
reason,
about the other Renans.
especially Deadheim. I think it'd be best if those two waited outside.
Not going to happen.
He doesn't go
I don't think
anywhere
it's a good
without
idea
her.
for us to split up. It's too dangerous.
What about Shion?
Then it's on your head, friend. Our base is that way.
I'm sure he doesn't go anywhere
You could
without
have left me
Shion.
behind, you know.
And she doesn't go anywhere without him.
This isn't just about you, Dohalim.
Ah, yes.
I guess even after you beat the Renans, your work's only really just begun, huh?
Yeah. This place seems like it's got a lot of issues to fix.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Item. Chicken! What do you guys say? These are the headquarters of the Darkwings. Right now, there are temporary accommodations. At some point, I imagine we'll build something better and move into that. Blah, 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 blah.
So you're Alphen, are ya? Thought you'd be bigger.
That's what she said.
Huh. Guess the armor beefs you up a bit. You've got a lot of people talking, you know. But in this town, I call the shots.
Oh,
You
yeah.
play by my rules here. Just remember that.
My eye patch is
Gotta
bigger
say,
than
I
your
didn't
eye
expect you
patch.
to run with a gang of women and kids. Those other lords must have been real pushovers, huh?
Seriously? Are you this rude to everyone you meet?
Don't interrupt me, you brat. Didn't your parents teach you any manners?
What, you?
Oh, no.
So you're the one who took down the
What
lord
a
of this
surprise. The
How'd you pull that
Dahnan
off?
leader is a douchebag. Oh.
We just swiped the Renan's explosives. And then we blasted them all to hell and back.
one? Explosives?
I feel
That's a
like
pretty
now
bold
these days,
approach. But how'd you
writers
manage
and
to
stuff
avoid
have
hurting
just
your own
run out
people?
of ideas
didn't,
because
that's
they
how.
just keep
The
using
chance to
like the
take
same
out Lord
tropes
was worth the
and stuff over and
sacrifice.
over again of
And the
people
Lord? What did this sacrifice earn you?
Unfortunately,
Just
we
being
couldn't manage to
angry
finish
about
her off.
everything
really
the
got the
other
girl on
people
the
do.
run.
Ah,
Ran?
stuff like that.
A lord?
Yeah, the lady was just a coward. She had a whole lot more bark than bite, that's for sure. She's probably hiding off in a hole somewhere.
Okay, so she's still alive, which means she could come back and destroy you all.
We'll find her and drag her right back into town. Then she'll get what's coming to her.
I wouldn't be so sure. She may run, but she'll never go quiet.
Shut up, Bright Eyes! I would have run you through already if you weren't with the blazing sword here.
The whole reason you're fighting is to free the Dahnans in this realm.
Ooh,
is it
Alphen
not?
looked like he
If
was
so,
about
Shut 'em
to
up, witch,
attack
that's
him.
enough! If you're really fighting for us Dahnans, why keep these bastards around? Why haven't you killed them already?
Because not all
I'm not
Renans are
gonna kill
evil.
these bastards.
Oh. Is that the case, huh? Then tell me the point of the show.
That we can all get along if we actually
My
tried.
friends.
Friends? Renans are Renans. The scum-sucking bastards who've been draining our souls for 300 years now. But you know that.
But these ones weren't around for 300 years.
Maybe it's because you and your little lady are friends and more.
Yeah! Punch him in the face, Alphen! He's a douchebag anyways.
Son of a... You'll pay for that!
That's enough. Deadeye, you know that was completely uncalled for.
Yeah, he's just being a
All of you
douchebag.
Get the hell out of my realm, and don't ever come back. This is Dahnan's realm. and
If he
it's
had
ours,
his way, he'd
understand?
end up doing the same things the Renan did to them
I
for
call the
300
shots
years to the
here.
Renans.
And I make the rules. I do. Deadeye, leader of the Darkwing!
Yeah! Deadeye! Liberator Deadeye! You are the true leader of this realm! We're not afraid of any Bright Eyes!
It's only a matter of time before I throw every last Bright Eye out of this realm!
The Darkwings! The Darkwings rule!
I would have punched him in the face too.
Hey, wait up. Told you so, didn't I? You should have left your Renan pals outside.
You don't agree with him, do you? I could tell by the look on your face in there.
That's how things are with him. He loses his temper, then I step in and calm things down.
Better you than me.
If that's all, I think it's past time we were going.
Look, I just wanted to apologize for what Deadeye said in there.
Doesn't matter how much you apologize. The
At
one that
least
needs
somebody's
to
got some
apologize
manners
is
around
Deadeye,
here.
not you.
He didn't used to be like that. But
People need to learn
that's what
that
losing
they
most
can't
of your
let
loved
other
ones will
people
do to a
solve
man.
their problems. You need to
may
solve
never
your own
forgive the
problems.
It's a little ironic how indistinguishable his manner is to that of a lord.
Hey, Bayfon? Deadeye mentioned the Lord is still on the run. Any ideas where she might be?
We looked all over, but found no traces of her. We heard some rumblings about activity in Estaluva Forest, but that's it.
Estaluva, huh?
Wait,
I wonder
you're
if
not going
that's where
after
she's
her,
from.
are you? Certainly won't
I think
do
that
any
is where
favors
she
with
says she's
Deadeye.
from, right?
This
I don't
isn't
remember.
Deadarm's war, and we're certainly not fighting it for him. Besides, it's like Shion said, her type isn't going to go quietly.
Hey, it's your funeral. Don't say I didn't warn you.
We'll be sure to keep you out of it. Before we set out, though, is there anywhere around here we can rest?
Sure. Building at the end of the road, opposite side. It's all yours. We use it as temporary lodging, to house people who don't have a new place to live quite yet.
We're not going to run into any trouble there, are we?
Rumors of a certain fiery sword have spread fast. I doubt anyone will be eager to give you guys problems.
Yeah, Niez, just punch him in the face.
And here's where I say my farewell. You're on your own, but good hunting.
Before you go, how come you don't hate the Renins as well?
Oh, believe me, I've got my bone to pick with the Renins. Just not with two of them I've never so much as laid eyes on before.
He's right. They've never done anything to him. They didn't take over his realm.
Let's head on over to that lodge. We'll figure out what our next move is there.
Not all Renins are responsible for what other Renins did. Especially since
I get the feeling Deadeye's signed up to be a
something
rebel, so he
that
could
started
have a rooster
300
rule.
years ago. There can be Renins
Heck,
now these
he's no
days
better
who don't
than
agree
Lord. In
with
some
what
ways,
happened
he's
300
even
years
worse.
ago.
I know. How could he use explosives on his own people?
And yet, despite the toll of his actions, none of the Dahnans we've seen seem to question his assumed authority in the least. If anything, they may well consider him a hero, which would say a great deal toward how deeply they resented the Renins here.
Yeah, pretty
Still,
badly.
I don't think this is as simple as saying the good guys won out over the bad ones.
Yeah, I don't either. Deadeye might have managed to drive the Renins out of Niez, but that doesn't make the way he did it okay. No matter which way you look at
And
it.
who knows what he's gonna do.
A victory that's earned
He's
by
gonna.
throwing away
It looks
the
like he's
lives
gonna
of his
be
own
turning
people. No,
this
that
place
isn't a victory at
into
all. I can understand that
a
the
place
Dahnans
that
here are
worships
standing up
him
against their
and
oppression.
does everything he
That
says.
doesn't mean they have to humiliate all Renins just to settle the score.
I'm perfectly able to stand up for myself, Alphen. Besides, I'm used to it
So
by...
it's just gonna be.
But
It's
you
gonna be
shouldn't
just
have
as
to be
bad
Shion.
as it was before.
That's
Because he's
just-
probably gonna treat
What I
a
mean
bunch
to
of
say
Dahnans
is,
and have social
When you've been a
classes and
slave for
stuff.
so long, it's easy to accept that's how it should be because it's all you've ever known. Constantly being belittled is no different. I don't think that's fair. For me or for you.
Oh my god!
I just don't know, man.
Oh my
I
god!
don't know what.
Can I fucking
Deadeye
move 2
managed to
freaking
drive
feet?
out a real live Renin Lord. That's incredible. And he seems to have a lot of supporters surrounding him too. But he's got an attitude worse than any angry Zoogle. Plus, Niez is in utter ruins. I don't have a clue what his game is.
The Renins are powerful.
This game has to be a
And because of that,
douchebag.
it takes a strong leader to have any hope of toppling them. However,
He doesn't really
You
have
take down
any
one
real
dictator
plans. He's
only
just
to
a
replace them with
strong
another.
guy that's an
Ultimately,
idiot
it's
that
just
wants
business
everything
as
for
usual.
himself. That's his plan.
If it'd been Zephyr instead of Deadeye, I don't think things would have turned out like this.
Rinwell.
yeah, I think so too. Zephyr did things differently top to bottom. He's not the kind of person who would have forced his own views or decisions on other people.
Exactly.
When you do that, you're ruling over others.
And that's why he
not
died,
leading
because
them.
good people
To be honest,
die young.
I don't know what I would have wanted my dad to do if he was in that position.
Law.
In that type of
The whole thing feels weird in a way. It's a weird kind of feeling, but at the same time,
Now these
part of
days,
me
nobody
also
dies young in
feels
our world because
happy.
everybody
Deadeye
just
and
stays
my
at home,
dad are two very different men.
plays video games,
For now,
or watches
I'm
shows,
content knowing that.
or just doesn't go out in general because there's nothing outside to do anymore. And I didn't even move, and I have another one. I didn't even move. I didn't even move, and there's another one.
The city is liberated, and yet the air still hums with fear and anxiety. It reminds me all too well of how Vicente once was.
Hums? You mean like music?
Yeah, none of this sounds like music to my ears. In fact, I've never seen any Dahnans with musical instruments in my life.
You don't need instruments to play music. It can emerge naturally from the sounds of people going about their day and the hustle and bustle of life.
You seem to care a lot about music, Dohalim. I didn't know that about you.
Have I not mentioned it? Before I was a candidate for the lordship, I had my heart set on the life of a musician.
I mean, they didn't see it, but they did have a cutscene of him playing music with
Indeed,
the
music
two people we cared
enriches
about.
the world around us. I
What did I just
trained
push?
day and night to hone my art. Words could not describe my bliss, as my notes carried with them the sights and sounds of nature, the ebb and flow of time, and the thoughts of people on the wind.
People on the wind.
Dohalim.
I can just imagine that.
Forgive me.
Woo,
My
floating paper
loquaciousness can
people.
get the best of me at times.
Don't apologize. It's interesting hearing what Renan culture is like.
Even though the Renans destroyed all of our arts and culture.
Personally, I was interested in the music of Dana as well.
Dohalim
The fact
has
that
said
generations of lords
constantly
deemed music to be
that
of no
he
use
likes
to
to
their slaves,
collect
and outright
Dahnan
forbade the
culture
ownership of
and
instruments was
preserve it.
lamentable.
So
Not
you
that
can't
my
say
words
that.
can undo the damage already done.
Ah, shoot! I shouldn't have talked to him. Nah. So why does everybody have to be such cowards? If you don't get this taken care of, things are never going to change. What's got you down, friend? Zooglers, that's what. A pretty kind variety of them, to be more specific. Rumors say that it was Lord's favorite kind of Zoogle, so people are afraid to go anywhere near them. I can understand the hesitation. If you need them, we're more than capable of taking care of them for you. Hold on, pal. I don't want you to just exterminate them. If you could bring back any usable materials from them, that'd be great too. You want us to retrieve Zoogle parts? For what? Are you building something? Not building, studying. If I can demonstrate that even fierce and dangerous Zoogles can be used to make handy tools, that'll motivate people to hunt them more. We can't always expect folks like you to come along and solve all our problems for us, after all. Ah, so you're trying to be more self-sufficient. That's very commendable of you.
Hey.
Actually, about those materials you're looking for, this isn't what you're talking about, is it? Oh yeah, it totally is. I must have already killed the Zoogle. Could I convince you to share what you have with me? 3 demi-human muscles, sure.
Good.
Yeah, go ahead and help yourself. I'd rather it go to someone who can use it than it keep weighing us down. Great. You're one generous bunch of people, you know that. Now to see just what I could turn all of this into. Sure, I'll be able to make something useful. Thank you so much. Yay! And I learned a new recipe, and I did the quest. I did the whole quest line without moving. Haha! Woo! Alpha, mi amigo! I knew fate would bring us together once more. Remind me, you're that wonder guy, is it? I am a minstrel who tells many a tale about this fleeting world in which we live. They call me the Wonder Bard. Right, you. I remember you.
See.
I believe you haven't had the pleasure, sir. You may call me Dohalim. You claim to be a minstrel. Is that to say you're well-versed in music? Oh, but I am indeed. This is a song I haven't sung, nor an instrument my hands have not mastered. I see. As it just so happens, I'm also a connoisseur of music myself. Is that so? Could I perhaps trouble you with a little rendition, kind sir? This is going to take a while, isn't it? Alas, unfortunately, I do not have any instruments on me, but I would be more than happy to indulge you with a short poem. In this sea of crimson trees, I spy an unknown fellow, standing free within the breeze. Ah, Dana, mio, your words are like music to my ears. You have quite the rare talent, sir, I must say. You really think so? That I do, and now I must return the favor in kind. Where do I begin? Faced with such wit, indeed words fail me, I am at a loss. For what can I say but gracias?
Oh.
Oh, you, sir, have thrown down the gauntlet.
Just
Allow me to... I
great.
can't take any more of this. We're leaving Dohalim. You're welcome to catch up with us later.
Excuse me.
Wait, don't leave yet. With so many brilliant minds among you, perhaps I can entrust you all with a legendary instrument. What are you talking about? I had a musical instrument knowing that one day I would meet a worthy inheritor. You'll find it at the location detailed in these notes. But be warned, only the smartest shall solve the riddles contained within. Now I ask you, O chosen ones, will you take it upon yourselves to solve the riddles and uncover the legendary instrument? Sure. This talk of riddles and instruments has me most intrigued. Very well, we accept your challenge. Excellent. I have complete faith that you shall emerge victorious. The mysterious pair. No.
— That's some cryptic text, all right.
I have a
It could
feeling
mean
that that's gonna be one of those
Can't we
quests
just
that
look around the area
is
for clues or something?
Hey, maybe these are
all over
supposed
the
to be
place.
different locations?
Oh, now you're into this too, huh?
I sure wish there was more to go around. What are you talking about? Our rations, we're always running short on them. It's never enough to be comfortable. We could really do with some rice, potatoes, beef, and some spices, and particularly, we have what you need.
How's this?
Oh, you're so generous, thank you. Yes, that'd help a lot. I don't have much to offer in return, but I'll teach you my family's secret recipe if you like. Okay.
Great!
Wow, that
Yes.
sounds delicious. Yeah, I can't wait to try it. Cause Xian never stops eating.
Hey,
Kasara, if it's really that simple, would you teach me how to cook it? Wow, you're actually interested in making food now? Not just eating it? What does it matter to you? I'd just like to put a certain someone in his place for complaining about my cooking earlier.
Good.
Haha, well, I'd love to teach you, but my training isn't going to be easy. Think
Really?
you ready? It's that serious? Sure, I guess. Hit me with what you've got. Promise me, you won't tell anyone else I asked this, okay? My lips are sealed, but in return, you have to call me Captain while we're training, deal? Okay, Captain. You're supposed to say, yes, Captain. Yes, Captain.
All right.
Now we can
Right.
finish your training. I see you have freshly caught fish there. Perfect. We'll use that as well. But the recipe doesn't call for fish. Are you trying to talk back to your superior? No, ma'am. Well, you're supposed to say, yes, Captain.
huh?
What? What the heck? That's actually a pretty funny conversation. No! What's going on?
All right.
Good, it looks like you have everything we need. Now we dive into culinary
Yes!
trenches. Yes, Captain.
Over there!
I didn't even try to start the quest! Is that how you hold a knife? What are you trying to do, Private? Dance with it? No, of course. You're supposed to say, yes, Captain. Yes, Captain.
All right.
Pay attention. Turn up that fire, boil that water. You don't have time to let your eyes
Yes!
wander. Yes, Captain. It's all finished. So it is. Its flavor and presentation get a passing grade. You've got promise, but there's still room for improvement. You'll have to keep training every day. Do I make myself
right.
clear? Yes, Captain. Guess I've got a long way to go before my food is perfect, but I'll show him. One day my food will taste so good, it'll knock his armor off. I guess I completed the quest.
By the by, Xion, if you don't mind my asking, would you be willing to share what sort of clothes are currently in fashion on Rena sometime?
Sure. As long as you call me Captain.
Sir, yes, sir, Captain Xion.
I was just joking. Kinda has a nice ring to it, though.
Alright, guys, I'll leave it off on that kind of funny note of Xion and Kasara calling each other Captain. Don't forget to hit like button, don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to show the video to your friends. If I can get the views back up, I might go about trying to get the 100% walkthrough back in. Leave a comment if you care either way. I might just leave it a let's play it through.
Hey, are
Probably,
we gonna
I'm
get going
gonna,
or what?
gonna either way, I'm gonna leave it a let's play the whole game through. I'm not just gonna cut it off, even if it doesn't get views. But if the views don't go up and the likes don't go up for the Tales of Arise videos, I'll probably just play the game to the end. Not really worry about the side quests and stuff, and then go on to the new Horizon game once that comes out. Thanks for watching once again, and I'll see you later. So saith the Christmas-born Leviathan.